Hey, what's the deal, man? I know this shit probably kind of old, but man, I had did a video, bro. I want to say probably like a few weeks ago, right? Probably like 3-4 weeks now. Probably like a month. What's it? Nah, probably about like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, right? And I was talking about the niggas I be fucking with on YouTube, right? You know, I was talking about 8K. You know what I mean? I was talking about, just a chosen few. But see, one of them motherfuckers was SINFUL P, bro. And when I did that video, I was like, damn, man, why it's so much shit going on right now? Why I ain't heard from that nigga Sin, bro? That nigga passed away. Fucked me up, bro. I was like, damn. So I want to dedicate this shit to Sin, bro. I want to dedicate this video to SINFUL P. You know what I mean? Because I learned a lot from that man, bro. I really did. I learned a lot from that man. You know what I mean? I ain't pimping. You know what I mean? I ain't on that shit, But as far as that man shit, I learned a lot from that man, bro. And I just want to dedicate this shit to that man, because that shit was tragic, bro. You know what I mean? Then last night, you know what I mean? I woke up and boom. You know what I'm saying? I get on YouTube and shit, probably, nigga. Because, nigga, I got so fucked up last night, bro. You know what I mean? My mama's birthday, shout out to my mama. You know what I mean? Her birthday, she a Capricorn, you know what I mean? Her birthday was a few days ago. So, me, her, and my auntie, you know what I mean? We go kick it. We go to my people's house. We all just sitting there, woo, woo. So I get drunk, woo, 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 and come home. I'm fucked up. So I fall asleep, but I wake up in the middle of the night. I get on YouTube, I see this nigga Gorgeous Dre, and I see Freeze. Shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say go to their page, but y'all know. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. And they started explaining on what happened to him and shit. Cause I'm like, man, Sin, bro, used to promote health. He got me on the Fiji, the fruit. You know what I mean? And it's just the studying, the meditation. And it fucks me up like, damn, bro. You mean tell me this is how that man transitioned? And he used to just promote that health shit. And it just really fucked me up, bro. And like, I don't know, man. It was just crazy, So, I want to dedicate this to that man, bro. You know what I mean? How he always try to get you to be a man first, bro. Fuck all that gangster shit, that street nigga shit. Yeah, that shit cute. You know what I mean? To these hoes, this shit's cute. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's about being a man, bro. And he taught me that shit. You know what I'm saying? He taught me that shit, man. He taught me. I mean, I knew. You know what I mean? I knew. You know what I mean? But like that man said, common sense ain't too common. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays, bro, because these motherfuckers is weird. For real, these niggas is weird. But other than that, bro, it was just, man, that nigga just had, it was just so much shit, so much game. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody was put on this earth for a purpose. And the thing about Sin, bro, that man, his purpose was, you know what I mean? It's like that nigga knew right away what he was put on this earth for. His anointment, you know what I mean? Cause, yeah, I know, I mean, I ain't gonna say I know him. I don't personally know niggas, preachers and pimps and shit, but preachers and pimps, it's a real thin line with that shit though, bro. You know what I mean? Because the way Sin delivery was so cold. You know what I mean? That bro was but he was a preacher. I mean, not no preacher like that, but when he was younger, You know what I mean? That's on the southeast side of Chicago. But when he was younger, bro, the nigga just was, man, I ain't no Jeffin' ass nigga though. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, I gotta give that man his flowers. That's why I'm here. But at the same time, bro, it was just like, damn, bro, that nigga was, that was a special dude. And then his name, you know, Philip Brandon Gilmore, RP, man. Let me get that, let me slide that in there too, though. But yeah, man, it was just, he was a young nigga. You know what I mean? He did his little, you know, studying. He said he was a baby preacher and shit. You know, he had a little crowd. You know, he had people coming to see as a young man. Then boom, he transitioned to the street shit. You know what I mean? And then he just was reinventing himself. You know what I mean? When he was a young dude, he was fucking with the church shit. You know, got gamed up with church, you know, did his thing. Then he became a stone. You know what I mean? Then boom, he started pimping. But the knowledge was still there though. You know what I mean? He might have been backsliding, doing all what he was doing. But the man did his purpose on this earth, man. You know what I mean? It's just so sad, bro. I swear to God, it's just so sad that we lost. That was a loss, bro. That really was a loss, bro. And it fucked me up because I was like, damn, dog, we lost Sin. And then, bro, like, I was watching a video when he did a video called What We Can Learn from Kevin Samuels, right? And in this video, see, when a nigga die, bro, they videos hit different now, bro. It hit different. You be like, man, did this nigga, I don't know. But let me get back online. Let me get back on track. But he had a tribute to Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. RIP to that man too. The manosphere taking hits. Taking hits. But see, I don't just look at, you know what I mean? I don't just look at just that side of it, you know what I mean? I don't look at, you know, I fuck with Black Magic 363. I fuck with Rob Hayes. Shout out to Rob Hayes. That nigga was born the same day I was born, November 10th. I don't know what year. I'm pretty sure the nigga wasn't born the same year. But the nigga was born November the 10th. You know what I mean? It's just like, but anyways, I don't, you know, I'm not just one track minded with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm watching all these niggas that's talking bad about females. I mean, they ain't necessarily talking bad about females. They just hold females accountable. You know what I mean? They just holding them accountable, bro. That's just pretty much in a nutshell what these men is doing. But anyway, I watched this shit, and like Rob Hayes said, that God, bro, is a female, Isis. That's the god of Earth, or a woman. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and then on top of that, it's just like a whole lot, like women play a key part. You know what I mean? On a spiritual note, and on a, but I don't know, I can't really get it to you like I want to. This shit raw, man. I ain't no editing because I don't even know how to fucking edit. That's what I'm saying. Once I get that shit down, you know what I mean, be more. But I'm just, this is a dedication to SINFUL to P. This is the least I can do. I never knew this nigga, but he did. That nigga did comment on he has did something. I was watching the video, one of his last videos he did. You know what I mean? I was watching this shit. And then I'm watching other videos and shit. SINFUL to P, Philip Brandon Gilmore. That was the first nigga that said, these niggas is out here getting deleted. That's the first nigga that said that shit. deleted, niggas get deleted and shit. That's the first nigga that said that shit. And I'm starting to hear everybody on YouTube talking about nigga getting deleted, this nigga deleted, this nigga deleted. So I comment on seeing shit like, hey, bro, you need to copyright that deleted word, bro, because these niggas is using the shit out of that motherfucker. That nigga liked my shit and hit comment 100. Man, bro, you know what? But other than that, yeah, man, he was just talking about Kevin Samuels. And like, and he was like, yeah, man, when I die, I know I'm gonna get hate. I know it's gonna be a lot of hate videos coming out. You know what I mean? Just talking bad about him and all this shit and all that shit. But the nigga said, but I'm gonna be dead, so I ain't gonna never see the shit. And it's just funny, bro. It was funny how he said it. You know what I mean? Because when you watch these videos now, bro, after they pass, it just hit different now, bro. And it just be like, man, bro, that was a loss. To me, that was a loss, bro. And shout out to that nigga Freeze, bro. See, you really can't. It's hard to get friends like that, bro. It's hard. You know what I mean? It seemed like some shit, man. But yeah, it's hard to have friends, bro. Especially like that. Like for the simple fact, seeing Body was still stuck in Canada, right? And they got to do all that shit to get that man's body back to American soil. And it's just the effort that man is doing, looking out for his brother. But that nigga Sin always rep that nigga Freeze, bro. He always say, nigga, that's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. And I respect that, bro. Because these niggas is fake out here, bro. You really can't trust niggas, bro. You don't know what a nigga capabilities. You don't know what a nigga his intentions is. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's hard to get friends like that. For Freeze to be doing the shit that he doing for him, solid. That's a solid nigga right there, bro. I like that shit. I like seeing that shit, man. For real, for real. But yeah, man, it's just the way Sin had that delivery, bro. He was just cold with that shit. And niggas like that, bro, I don't know, man. Niggas like that, like, he came to Earth for 38 years. And all that knowledge that he poured on us, bro. See, and I got the ups on you niggas, bro. You Patreon niggas, that's on his Patreon. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because before he went to Canada, all them videos that y'all watching on that $50 tier, nigga, I was watching them bitches in 2017, 18. And you wanna know one of my favorite videos? He got a video called Because I Said It. I know that motherfucker on the $50 tier, cause nigga, if the nigga had a $75 tier, nigga, that motherfucker need to be on that one too. For real, for real. The nigga just, man, he was just a special dude, man. But he had that video right there called, I think that's like a classic. That's like one of his best work when he, cause I said it. If I said it out my mouth, why you gonna do it? Why? Cause I said it, bitch. Seeing why? Cause I said it. If it came out my mouth, then I said it. It's in stone. And he got another video called In Holiness. Classic. He talking about God and how it's just classics, man. And then see, it was like around like 2008, late 2018, early 2019, I really started going on my, you know what I mean, my spiritual journey as far as like, I ain't gonna say studying. I mean, I ain't gonna say studying, but I don't know. It's just like all of a sudden, bro, it's just like 2018, 2019, shit just started shifting in my life as far as like what's more important to me and what would I rather be doing, or I'd rather do this than this now. You know what I mean? Like when I be going to work, I be riding in silence, bro. Like, sometimes I don't even play music. I get tired of listening to music, man. I get to a point now, bro, I just ride in silence. And when I ride in silence, bro, everything, all my thoughts just come to me. And it's just like a, you know, I like that shit, man. I love it, man. It's like I like a low-key shadow work you doing when you riding in silence and shit. You know what I mean? Anybody watching this video, man, I recommend you just one day, just go you going to a destination. Man, turn that radio off, bro. Yeah, man, turn that shit off. Just ride in silence, bro. Or female, women, whoever the fuck watching this motherfucker. Just ride in silence, bro, and just peep. Just peep. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it might do you some justice. Real talk, man. But, yeah, he had them 2 videos. And then, for the simple fact, if you can make a video, right, don't even see this nigga face. You see Mississauga, Canada. And this Mississauga, Canada on the somewhere the fuck floor that nigga on. That nigga was on the top. Cause that view was dope as hell. Looking over City Hall and shit. Beautiful, man. Then there was one video I was watching. And the nigga had, towards the end of the video, cause the nigga be having like 3-4 hour videos. So it be dark time or some shit. Cause the nigga come on like late night. He'd talk to the sun come up on one video, and the sun was just coming over the horizon like that. And Sims just like, man, look at that. Look how beautiful that look. And it just paused when he said that. And it's like a feeling came to me, man. It was just like, this is when he was alive. This is before. Cause I seen the video again after he died. There's a lot of videos I watched of that nigga after he died. You know what I mean? It's just, when he was alive, man, it was just like, man, it's just so sad that we lost that man, dog. It really is, man. I just wish I can just, you know what I mean? But I know he see this shit. He see everything. I mean, I don't know. You know, he might not be like, nigga, I'm chilling, nigga. You know, blessings to you, though. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, it's just, that was a big-ass loss, bro. It really was, man. But to this day, I watch Kevin Samuels. I watch SINFUL P. I watch AK-47. You know what I mean? I be watching Black Magic 363. I watch Rob Hayes. I just try to, you know, I try to, you know, I love information, man. I mean, but but the thing is, apply it. You know what I mean? Don't just be in this motherfucker soaking up all this info and not doing shit with it. You know what I mean? But, man, it's just crazy, man, how we lost that man like that. For real, for real. You know, I want y'all to, cause I'm a title this motherfucker SINFUL P. I'm gonna dedicate this to Sin, man. I mean, I know I'm a little dog. I'm small in this YouTube shit. I mean, I got 1 subscriber, bro. But I'm still, you know, I'm still gonna keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Just to show you. So once somebody do get on my page, they gonna be like, this nigga got hella videos though. I mean, he's staying kind of consistent. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta give me an E for effort. God damn, bro. But shit, yeah, bro, that shit, man, I was like, damn, we lost SINFUL P. Man, and it's just like, man, he can just talk all day, and I would sit there and listen to that nigga all day, bro. And then, but he said when he wanted to die, man, he wanted to cross over to this nigga, man, the book, though, man. If that nigga just really had to wrote that book first, I would have bought that bitch. Oh God. For real, man, that shit was sad, bro. But I don't want this video to be on some old, you know, some down shit like, oh man, fuck this nigga. You know what I mean? I wanted to be happy. You know, he had some good moments though, man. The nigga had some good moments. You know, he's just a funny dude, man. You know how to make you laugh. You know what I mean? He's just a good dude, man. It's just sad that nigga just couldn't make it to 23. He gave us all that information and left us. Gave us all that information and left us like, all right, man. God, you know, he transitioned. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like a nigga that's worshiping the nigga. I don't worship the nigga at all. But I am a fan of the man, bro. I really am. I'm a fan, bro. And it just felt like when that nigga used to talk, man, most of that shit was just like, you know, boom. Just, nigga, I felt that shit, man. You know, took heed to some of that shit. Took heed to that shit. Cause nigga was very informative, bro. It's just fucking crazy. Well, I don't know. But I know one thing. I ain't got no angles, man. This is straight raw. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep coming with these videos, whether you watch them hoes or not. But I'm still coming, and I'm gonna keep coming, man. Cause I want to get some YouTube money too. Yes, sir. Yes, I want some YouTube money too. Goddamn it. So here I am. But man, that nigga Sin, bro. Just a good dude, man. Just a good, solid nigga, man. For real. Just a real good, solid dude, man. I just want to send a shout out to that man, man. Just R.I.P. SINFUL P. Philip Brandon Gilmore. We miss you. I salute you. Just know that I just want to thank the Most High for letting me find this man videos. Cause when he died, he was at I mean, I've been watching Sin since 2017, like yes, like late 16, beginning of 17. I started watching Sin, and I've been watching that nigga ever since. I was watching when he was in the States, in a little ass, empty ass room, nice suit, preaching the word, and when I say the word, it ain't like no, it's just giving us game, man. Like, you gotta be a man first before you decide to do whatever field you in. You gotta be a man, bro. Fuck all that gangster shit. Fuck all everything else. It's about being a man, bro. You gotta be a man. You know what I mean? I learned, like I said, man, I learned a lot from that man, bro. He's just a good dude, man. I just felt like I was compelled to make this video just to show my love, bro. Just to throw that energy out there. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube, bro, is like Facebook, and it's like Instagram, all that energy, all these folks on there. So me just throwing this out there in the atmosphere and shit, you know, just to show my love, man. It might not be much to y'all, but this means a lot to me that I'm doing this. I'm dedicating this video to him, even though, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, man. You know, it's just crazy how we lost that man like that. And I just want to be from Kansas City, Missouri, Midwest. That's probably like 6 hours away from Chi-Town, man. So the Midwest niggas, bro. You know what I mean? But it just fucked me up how we lost that man like that. You know what I mean? I just want to just put my 2 cents in what inspired me, how that nigga inspired me. He inspired me, man. You know what I mean? Because it's just the way, it's just the info he gave us, man. I really appreciated that, man. That's why I just had to do a video, just show my appreciation. You know what I mean? Just as if don't nobody see it. The Most High see it. Seeing see it. Seeing see me like, okay, I got a homie in KC that's showing love. Cause they say in the afterlife, keep saying his name and stuff. They hear that shit. But I don't know though, man. You know. But I just wanna, like I said, man, I just wanna dedicate this video to Sin. We miss you. And you know what I mean? It's just sad, bro. But you put a lot of smiles on my face plenty of times over the years, bro. I be at work. You used to go live. Nigga be at work. I'm at work doing my orders and shit. While you on live, I'm listening to you. Nigga getting rolled up and shit. Cause nigga, I done stopped doing my work cause I'm laughing so hard at how he be going on these niggas that be calling in, bro. Niggas are called in on some old weird shit. Like he'll be talking about some shit. And then one nigga called in one day, he had a video, right? One nigga called in, this nigga was just breathing on the phone. This nigga seeing me talking bad to these niggas, bro. And it be funny as hell because it would just be funny, bro, because Sin just he really knew how to roast a nigga, bro. He would roast your ass for real. And it just was so funny how that nigga was just, how talented that nigga was with them words, bro. He had to get the guy for real, bro. That nigga really had to get the guy. But you know what fucked me up, though? I mean, it didn't fuck me up. Because he did a video on niggas that everybody thought was pimps and really ain't pimps. Like, he talking about, like, sugar free. He did a video on, and he said Mac Dre wasn't a pimp. Man, them niggas in the comment section, and them niggas went crazy when he said Mac Dre wasn't a pimp. You know what I mean? But if you look at how Sin was like on some real pimpy shit. You know, Mac Dre, he said he tennis shoe pimping. You know what I mean? He just let Sin tell it. You just making earnings off prostitution. You really ain't pimping. You just getting money from a bitch that's prostituting. You know what I mean? So, but that's neither here nor there though. But it's just, man, the nigga was just a good nigga, man. It's just like, you know, God really had his hands on that man's shoulders, bro. He really did. Cause like the nigga will be sitting here talking to you about the game, bro. And then as I'm watching this nigga talk about this game, you can just see the passion. You know what I mean? You just see the passion in that nigga face, bro. Just his hand gestures, all that shit. You can just see the passion in that shit. You can just tell that this nigga really loved the game. He really loved the game, bro. And I respected that shit. Like, yeah, man, this nigga's one of a kind right here, bro. Cause, you know what I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other pimps out there, you know, that's pimping like a motherfucker. Real pimps. But they ain't have it like Sin, bro. That's why, but you know, nigga I can go left with the death. Cause I'm like, man, this nigga was promoting health like a motherfucker. How you catch COVID? The nigga never, I don't know. I mean, Freeze know the nigga more than I do. When I was watching live, Freeze said he talked to the nigga a few days before he passed. You know what I mean? But, bro, the nigga drunk water. Like, nigga, I ain't took no motherfucking, Nah, I ain't do that. Fuck nah. Never had COVID. Be outside like a motherfucker. Sin don't be out, nigga. Sin, you say, man, I wake up in my robe, nigga, doing consultations and shit. Unless one of them hoes came up through that motherfucker with COVID. Cause I'm like, man, this nigga used to promote health like a motherfucker, and now this nigga dead over some health issues. Like the blood clogging his leg, man, that's... And then I can just imagine how it was, bro, just his last moments. You know what? Knowing sin, I bet his last moments, I bet he prayed. He probably couldn't, you know, I bet he prayed. I guarantee you that man prayed. He knew he was about to, I mean, whatever happened in that room that night, that late night, early morning, that led to his demise, that made that man transition. Right before it happened, I guarantee he prayed. I guarantee you. He talked to God, whoop to whoop, even if he couldn't say it because he couldn't breathe or whatever the hell it was. He talked to him. I know he did. I know he did, bro. And it's just, man, it's fucked up, but it is what it is, man. But I just had to get on here and show my respect, because I already know I ain't gonna be able to go to the funeral and shit like that. So if I can show some respect, this is, you know, I'm gonna do it like this, just to show my respect. Because, you know, I really looked up to Sin. I don't want to sound like no sucker ass nigga or nothing like that, but I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. I don't like no fan ass nigga. I ain't no fan. I am a fan of nigga though. Bro, the nigga taught me a lot, bro. Nigga can talk. Nigga had some game about himself, man. But I'd rather watch that shit than why you niggas is watching these blogs talking about a black man killing another black man. That's y'all entertainment. Niggas killing niggas. Like, shout out to Ayo Canseco, man. He did no negative news November. Wasn't nobody fucking with that shit, bro. Cause you wanna know why? Because that type of shit sells, bro. That type of shit gets views. Motherfuckers getting slapped around, you know, bitches getting talked about, niggas getting smoked, niggas getting embarrassed, this, that, and the third, a nigga doing this to a nigga. That shit gets views and shit, man. That's why I say I respect Ayo, bro, because he's trying to change the narrative, man. It just ain't nobody gonna jump on board with that shit. Why? Because they want to get paid. They on YouTube trying to get paid. Period. Staying on YouTube trying to get paid. On God. But I wouldn't go about it like on some old, just saying some bull ass shit. I'm gonna just keep that shit solid, bro, and say what I gotta say. Either you hear it or you don't. But Ayo, I don't know how the fuck I forgot about Ayo, bro. I've been watching Ayo ass since. See, Ayo, he got some weight on him. When I first started seeing that nigga, wasn't that big for real like that. You know what I mean? I like seeing niggas come from the bottom and work their way up. Hopefully y'all like that too, and y'all can see me come from the bottom and work my way up. But I just had to, you know, get on here, show love to Sin, man. So, in his words, never live as long as you want, always want as long as you live.